What's up, peeps? Welcome back to Lunchtime with Ace Silverfang, the show where you eat lunch and I play games. I am, as always, your host, Ace Silverfang. Today is Wednesday, and it is supposed to snow up here. Hasn't yet. Hold on, let me look at the mountains. Never mind, I can't see the mountains from where I am. They're building new apartment buildings in my apartment complex, so now I can't see the mountains from where I am. I have to move over to the left a little. And I don't feel like getting up. I got settled. So it's supposed to snow today. Haven't seen any yet. I bet there's snow in the mountains. Anyway, here we are back in Dragon Age Inquisition. Last we left off, we were almost done with the hinterlands. 1 second. By the way, the word hinterlands the often uncharted areas between a coastal district or a riverbank. So, uncharted areas between two civilized charted areas, essentially. The hinterlands. Now then. Gather coin. Thank you. Upon the waking sea, we found what we were looking for. An ancient vault, all buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. Some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled. But we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to the Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Enhanced belt of urgency. I had all of these for a belt. Okay, Inquisitor. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Tyrda's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even a very polished axe. Even just a very polished axe. But apparently the word translated from the ancient language, commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means hafted weapon. Oh, interesting. It is possible that translations of the saga have been edited to omit evidence that Tirda Brightaxe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. That is cool. I got a staff. Tirda's staff. Yeah. Kirkwall Warhammer. Level 13, okay. Level 11, okay. What? Corrupting Rune. Oh, must be that plus 20 damage versus living. Interesting. I forgot to set them to do jobs for money. The recurring mission I should always have somebody doing. Just because
to work?
It's a recurring mission and it gets gold, and it means I have a lot of gold if I keep doing it. But I must keep doing it. Red Jenny says drop and grab. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise? Cullen. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. The servants don't care, but could. Drop if you think. Oh, the drop, yeah. I forgot about this one. I thought I did this one. Require a middleman? Shall instead see what the surprise might be? Oh.
Let us begin.
Okay. Who knows what the surprise might be? I just know that Sarah doesn't like it if I send someone else to do it. Only Josephine. Okay. Where'd everyone go?
I greet you. Can you tell me how our people are doing? What would you like to know? Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation. Villagers in... People are vanishing in the hills of Ompre. More than that I cannot say. It is a...
Farewell.
Farewell.
I've never been able to open this door. Have I? Where'd all the people go?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. My arms lies eternity.
I don't know. It felt like people disappeared for some reason. I'm probably just imagining things. It's gotta be my imagination. I just don't remember it being so quiet inside the building. I got deep mushrooms, so I'm seeing if I can use the deep mushrooms to make anything. Increase the damage of my Antivan fire. Jar of bees. Ah, deep mushrooms for jar of bees. Got it. I need 10 more deep mushrooms, and I need ghoul's beard. Twice. Alright.
The chantry isn't supporting us.
I told you that it was complicated. Without the divine.
You people, with your fancy robes and your fancy words, you think you sing a better chant than the rest of us, but you really only hear yourselves nattering on. We don't need a divine. We have the herald, and whatever she says is good enough for me.
Uh-oh. Ah, it's a dangerous thought. I'm not a religious leader.
Don't know how it keeps breaking. Well, maybe just for a bit.
Something
That's weird. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
Solus.
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
You're probably right, but what do you mean by that?
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Yeah, that is Varric. I thought you would like Varric. He's kind of in your opinion, the house.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Yeah. Vivian.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
How do you feel about people who are bitches or bastards but know that?
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women look like? Woof.
What would you be saying if I was a Kunari female? That was an option that I could have chosen. At character creation. So what would you have been saying then?
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Okay, you're saying he's too uptight. Got it.
What do you think about our Spymaster, Ambassador, and Commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business. If you happen to have it. And colour.
So she actually likes Josephine.
If you want a
Okay.
jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair though.
we'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Weird statements. I don't know. Grow into a jackboot? That's a weird one. I don't understand exactly what she even means.
Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
I think I need to sell stuff if I remember correctly. I do remember correctly.
To know if you have.
Alright, hold on. Okay, no staves. Hold up. Longbow. The ornate longbow. I can sell the Frozen Officer longbow. Has nothing on it. I will sell it. Exacting longbow. Sell it. I'm going to put on the ornate longbow and then sell the reinforced longbow. Wow, that is a really high level guitar.
It's something with that kind.
Sell. Oh boy. Um. Thought I had a hat that gave willpower. What? Human trade only. Well, I only have one human mage who isn't level 10, so I guess she's gonna wear this whenever she gets able to wear it. Hold on. Yeah, I can give her the scout armor, which is slightly better. Ah, crud. I want her to wear the scout armor. Yeah. Then I'll take the bonuses off the scout male and sell the scout male.
Now that we've got better mounts, if you like,
your side and show you a few tricks. Make me one within your glory.
Oh, can you now?
Let the world
Right,
once
forget
more
I
see
said
your
that.
favor.
growling at everyone but your dogs.
No, no, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe some fancy noble riding might save my life if a scouting ride goes wrong. And maybe I'll show you a few tricks as well.
Sit me by your side in death.
I think she's flirting with him. I can't tell exactly. I'm really bad at telling, but I think she is. Just a hunch. Sarah, scout mail. Take these off. Scout armor. Yeah. Legs.
That'll do.
Then we sell the scout mail. Warden helmets are great. Yes, now that he can wear a warden helmet, I will give him a warden helmet. I will also give myself a warden helmet. Because I need more armor, and I'm tired of that hat. It's just so glitched. Dexterity. Sarah can really use that. There's going to come a time where I don't think I can just rely on the same combination of people. For instance, doing everyone's personal quests. Heavy armor. Ooh. This is big. What the? Interesting. Hers looks drastically different. For instance, she has a tabard, and he does not. Why is that? But he looks really cool in this. Let's see. He's got 123. Oh, no, Cassie needs this. His armor's better than her armor, so I will give her the Masterwork Vanguard armor. Vanguard coat. No. Iron Bull. Let's see, the Shokratar gets him more armor and melee and range defense. The Vanguard coat gives him more constitution and he loses 2 cunning. Oh man, but the Vanguard coat gives even more armor. I'll give him that. Okay. Let's see, who can wear a Templar helmet? No, the Templar helmet is useless. Wow, okay. Well, I can sell the Templar helmet. Oh, so did I? No, I was definitely equipping. Okay, so Templar helmet. Sell. There's souvenir. I'm going to keep the hat of the Inquisitor. Look at that. Nobody does well wearing this hat. It just looks so... I don't know what it does to their head. But it messes up everyone's head by wearing this hat. Warrior ability damage, warrior ability duration. Rogue ability damage, rogue ability damage. Warrior ability damage. Rogue ability duration. I can craft all of those. What's taking up a ton of space? All this crafting gear. Look at this. This was taking up a ton of my space. All of this. Alright, so then we have these. The Red Braid Woven Bracelet. Red Braid Woven Bracelet. Ugh. Good. I can sell it for money. Silver Nugfoot Charm. Nug Foot Charm. Safely sold. Medallion of Service. I'm pretty sure all of these can be safely sold. I say all. Most of these can. Because I know the Malachite can't. Ferelden. Medallion of Service. Ooh. Not. It is usable, so it's not a sellable just yet. I think the Eagle Feather Charm is a sellable. Yes. Porcelain Cameo, I think, is a sellable, as is the Braid of Rank. Ah, the excitement of figuring out what you can sell versus what you can't sell. Yeah, this is sellable. Braid of Rank is a sellable, I believe. Yeah, it's sellable. That's all I can sell. That gives me 20 slots to use. Great. Let's see, if I'm going to fight a dragon, who's best again? I need Solus, I know that. He's my only barrier generator at the moment. I need range attack. I don't know how well she is or how fast she can go. I know Varric does a ton of damage at the moment. I think I'll just stick with my normal composition. I mean, this comp really does work well. I might as well stick with it until it doesn't work. Or I need to have a certain champions and their
Nothing to report, sir.
approval ratings go up. Although all that does is guarantee they don't leave me. Oh my god. Which way? Which way? This way? Here. I think it was this way. Royal Elf Roots. Whoa. Awesome. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Oh, crap, here it comes again. Ow! I just threw a fireball at me. Dang it, I was just watching it. Wrong button. But ow! Stop shooting me with fireballs, please. Okay, so I have done everything wrong. Thank you for resurrecting me, Solus. Move! Okay, I was told this is the easiest dragon to fight. Oh, crap. Move, 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 move. Okay, I misread that. Ow, ow, fire. And she gone. That thing doesn't stop moving. How do I fight it if it keeps flying? Loot. Scorched bronze armor. Well, I wonder why it's scorched. Okay, where'd the dragon go? Is it going to land somewhere? I found a dragon on the storm coast, and that made me think, oh, cool, this dragon's totally going to land. Because the dragon on the storm coast fought on the ground. What am I seeing? Oh, elf root. Cool. I'm going to go replenish my potions, actually. Because... ow. I don't think more needs to be said. Oh. Wait, what? Replenish all. Oh, hold up. Well, that was painful. Let's try that again. Here it comes again! Whoa! Ow. No, leave me alone. Interestingly, whenever you leave and come back, the dragon seems to come back. Like, don't know is how to ground it. This is a lot of royal elf fruit. What do I use it for, though? Can I craft new potions with it, or is it only used for upgrading my existing potions? I do not know. Whoa! Alright, please do not attack me while I'm looking through this skull. Three. Where is number 4, though? These are the last shards of the hinterlands. And number 4 is being stubborn. Wait, is that? No, it was a trick of my eye. Ah, great. Found it. Whew. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to fight the dragon right now. It barely spends any time out here anyway, and I bet it has a lot of health. So, I will wait. I say wait. I will search for where it is in this place. Let's see, what are these bonuses? Oh, right. No, I'll be sticking with this one. Because with more arts, it'll likely repeat on the same target for much damage. The only reason I'd switch it is if I was going up against a single target. Yes. I don't think anyone else can level up. Yeah, it's just me. Just me. Okay. Dragon! Hold on. Dragon lean. Take it! Die! Well, it's giving me a lot of crafting reagents from the scales and the blood. Alright, now how do I get up this? Do I hop up here? Maybe? Maybe this is it. Hold on. Or maybe not. Maybe this is not it at all. Maybe its only purpose for being up there is to taunt me. Okay, how do I get up there? Come on, I can get up there. I can totally get up there. I can totally hop on that. Yes. No, no, no. Ah, dang it. Oh, dang it. Why do I walk so far? I'm just trying to walk a step. Stop it. Ah! Ah! How am I supposed to get up there? This thing's just a pillar. There is no bridge. This is the only way up that I can see. Okay, maybe if I just calm down and hold the jump button longer. Nope. Ow. I actually took damage from that one. And now I'm doing this thing again. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm up here. Again. Come on. I can reach it. I can totally reach that. Okay. Welcome to Dragon Age. Ow, the platformer. No. No, no, no. Ah, why'd you step? I didn't move the stick. Come on. There. There. Dang it. No, no. Ah, dang it. Well, it's not as far as it could have been, so I'll take just falling back down to here. Oh, come on. It's like the designers decided, I want to make a platformer. But only one guy in the room was like, but this is Dragon Age. It doesn't platform. Nah, we can totally make a platform. Come on, guys, make a platformer. Ah, dang it. I agree with that one guy who was like, guys, this is a terrible idea. But no one listened to him. And he went unheard. And so he was stuck, forced to make this game. I am not going to move. I'm not trying to take a step. I am just going to do this. Good for you. On being injured. You are my warrior, my shield wall. You're probably going to be the first one who gets injured. Every time. Why is there loot up here? Whatever. I got the shard. That's all that matters. I got it. They thought they could hide it from me. They thought they could do that. They did not. They did not succeed. I succeeded. I succeeded where they thought I would fail, but I did not fail. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's cool. It's cool. Composure maintained. I'm good.
What are they doing here?
Going that way, apparently. I'm just gonna loot this box, Ferelden Tower Shield, and rugged one-handed haft. Ferelden Tower Shield. Is that a good shield or a bad shield? Nope, it's a weapon, I forgot. Wow. I'd lose 1 armor rating to gain 6 cunning, but I'm not sure if cunning is something my warriors need a lot of, necessarily. I'd also lose +2 strength. Not that it matters, I just realized it's a higher level shield that she can whip. Hold on. What does... I always forget. They change everything in every single game. This time, cunning is crit chance and range defense. I guess it's useful if I'm being attacked by a lot of archers. Or... no, it's magic defense. So yeah, it'd be if I'm defending against a lot of archers. Which I am not. Low health. She's got 1/3 of her health. She's fine. Oh, it's a Bronto. Poor Bronto. It became someone's lunch.
What are they doing here?
Probably eating. Keep watching the skies. Oh, hi. Oh. Well, it's the first time I couldn't harvest a dragonling. I hear you, Shard. I'm coming, I'm coming. Where are you? Up there? Yep. Hold on. Got some elf fruit. Got Shard. Got some elf fruit. Alright, let's go back to these guys. Apparently Josephine's finished her quest. Good for her. Good for her. That means Cullen's going to be done soon as well. Spin the lead. I hear it. It's getting closer. It sounds like a dying Druffalo. Oh, please don't tell me it's up there. This one doesn't have a way up. Not an easily seen one. Unless it's over here. Please be a way up over here. I still love how they took inspiration to make this place out of the Giant's foot. What is it? The Giant's Causeway. That's what it is. I finally remembered. It's a place in, I want to say Ireland, but it could be Spain. No, wait, no, I believe it is Ireland. Ireland or Scotland, I believe. And it has a bunch of rock formations that look exactly like this, so it looks like it was handmade. But it wasn't. It's completely natural. And it's so strange. And I love that they took inspiration from that to make this place. Because that looks so cool now. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, it was right here all along. I got all the shards. Nothing happened. I bet I have to go to the mire, because there's a quest tied to the shards in the mire. There's an enemy over there. I'm just going to try and bypass it for now. Oh, nope, I can't bypass it. Ow. Paralyzed. Fall back. Whew. Hey, a dragon skill. I can actually research this thing. Where am I going? I can go up here. Get Varric's quest a little more done. Up here. It's on the other side of this. Let's rise. Anyone else hear that? Oh. I'd say that's the red lyrium. I would say I finally found it. Alright, look at all this red lyrium. Yeah! That'll stop people from using it. It's not like, yeah, it's not there anymore. It doesn't count. It's not real lyrium anymore. Because I broke it. Stop it. Whew. These guys hurt. It's not like fighting the Templars or the mages, or even bears. These guys actually hurt. I need some more dragon claws before I can guarantee I can increase my damage against them. Where am I going? I guess I'm exploring. I'm exploring. Elf root. Because I'm going to need a lot more elf root and how many potions I'm going through. Oh! I found where she hides. This is her roost. What am I doing? Ugh. I should probably not go in there with only 3 health potions. I meant to do that. It's the drawback to having everything to having any spells bound to be. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the camp, replenish my potions, and I'm going to try and make my way over here without spending any of my potions. Easy, right? I'm totally going to be able to make it without spending a single potion. I mean, I can kill all the dragonlings now without getting super hurt. What was that? Loot! I almost missed the dragon loot. Nope, I almost missed another loot. Can't have that, can we? Nope. Oh, I gotta go down there though, because I'm pretty sure that's where the obsidian I need is. Give me my potions back. Gonna rest, get the potions back. And get going. Okay, it's taken off. We're gonna run again. Okay, good. It can't easily attack us over here. So now, because we didn't get fire blasted, I'm gonna run the entire distance back and fight the dragon at level 10/9, because everyone else is a lower level than I am. I'm level 10, everyone else is level 9. Dragonlings keep coming out from over there for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I made it. All the way. No trouble. Discover the Blood Cliffs. I wonder if that's where Red Cliff gets its name. I know it's not, but it's fun to think of. Can I reach it with my tacticals? I cannot. Oh! Whoa, 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 no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, burning. Leave me alone. Okay, let's see if I can see what its weaknesses are. It's vulnerable to cold, tactical camera. Oh, the last one. Some enemies have multiple targets. Press that to cycle through them. Thanks. Cold vulnerability. All disabling effects it's immune to. Immune to slow. It's perceptive. Good for it. Greater fire resistance. I have no idea what I have him. Well, no, he's got an ice staff. That's good. He does more damage against it. Fortunately, she can be taunted and shocked, apparently. Despite an immunity to that. Oh, it moved farther away. Um. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow. Crud. Okay, I don't think I'm the right level for this. Lady Shayna. Alright, so I tried that and failed horribly. Lady Shayna. Recommended level. Oh. 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 It's recommended that, so the minimum level recommended is level 12. I'm 2 levels too early, 3 levels too early for everyone else. I'll come back a little later. I got time. I got time. I don't think I can get there from here. I'll just go back to the crossroads. It's fine. Alright, everybody. I tried to beat the dragon. I'm still too low level. That was made evident by how little damage I ended up dealing to it. I didn't realize how little damage I'd done until I got right up close to it with Cass and noticed I'd done barely anything. It's like I hadn't even scratched it. I'm going the long way. I don't want to go the long way. Other way. That was a lot of people saying things that had no actual conversation. Just filler.
It's good to have commerce restored. I'm many goods here.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone said something other than a platitude. Yeah, that was a bit intense. I need to prepare too. I need to have powerful ice staves and to be honest, this is the first game where the dragons now have colors like D&D. A gold dragon breathing fire is very D&D. I've been studying dragons because I've been trying to write a I've been studying Dungeons and Dragons because I've been trying to write a campaign. Oh. Apparently I missed loot. Amulet of Dexterity. Beep. Let me check my trinkets. Boost attack speed when below health. Actually, I think I got an idea. And now he's just carrying an extra grenade. But if I boost the attack speed below 50% health... What's the belt of the Winter Pact? Oh, right. I should have given that to Vivian. Ah, well. Dexterity. There you go. Oh. Hold on. I'm good on space. Cool. Anyway, I've been trying to make a D&D campaign because why not? I love the game. I love D&D. And I love dragons. So I've been trying to make one very dragon themed, but I don't want to make just a normal simple, hey look, I wrote a story. I want to force my players to play my story. I want to make a world where the story unfolds. So I've got things happening in the world and the players reacting in the world, making everything happen. Well, this is a quaint little house with nothing in it. I must have already been here. It's the only explanation. Welcome to another farm. Search. Ooh. Stronghold of the apostate mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth. They got 2 codex updates. Of power, of the weakness in the world that will let us break it and forget it anew. No, and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones. We who have the power to enact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to the Witchwood. None who have the power of the Fade at their hands will be turned away. An unsigned letter, the edge of the page partially burned. Well, sucks for them. I destroyed the camp in the Witchwood. Ooh. Such treasures. Wait. Gold. Just lying around. Whoa! What the heck? Oh. This is a quick way to the Witchwood. I don't need to go that way. I will, but I don't need to. I will only go this way because there are enemies here that haven't been slain and need to be slain. Take that! That's right, I thought so. Turns out those weren't mages. They were just regular people. I say people. Bandits. They were bandits and looters. Not like me. I am clearly not a looter. What is this? Can I climb it? Sort of. Apparently they don't want me to. Alright, well, I've dealt with the Witchwood anyway already, so... bully for them. What's this? Embryon. Still don't know what I use Embryon for, but I guess I'm going to have a lot of it. Whatever it's used for. When I get the recipe. Eventually, at some point. In time. In the future. Not now. What is this? Ooh, wait, is this what I think it is? Embryon. This is that shortcut I found earlier in the Witchwood. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. They really want all paths to lead to Redcliffe Road. Or to Redcliffe, I mean. Fennec Fur. I forget, is the Fennec done? Dragonling. Newly hatched dragons are roughly the size of a deer and voraciously hungry. They live for a short time in their mother's lair before venturing out on their own. The slender wingless creatures are born in vast numbers, as only a few survive to adulthood. Wow. I do need more Fennec stuff. Okay, I need to keep killing Fennecs. Fennec foxes. I see you, bag. Give me your loots. Silk. Alright,
Cliff Village should be right up ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
I am drawing close. Close the Fade Rift. Oh. Crud. No sweat. Easy peasy. Easy parcheesy. Don't you dare move. Feels good to have a manageable fight for once in a while. Ow. Just gonna close this here. Rift! All good.
What was that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
It did?
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
It didn't let me make a decision. I saw these things, but I couldn't say anything. Enhanced Deathblow Ring. Dreamer Rags. Wisp essence. Iron. Iron. Embryom's over there. That's not what I want. A little mad that I couldn't make the conversation thing happen, but whatever. Dang. Just trying to complete my codex against the Phoenix. Apparently it'll help me get damage against beasts, making all beasts easily defeatable. I forgot to go check the watch house.
Word the Inquisition was coming, but you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
All right.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Uncomfortable. I will talk to her, but first I will go over here because I forgot to check this building out. And we can't have that. Can't have a building unexplored. I see a rise up there too. There's probably something up there. I knew it! A glacial staff! I can't compare that well. I have to go to my inventory and compare it. No, useless. Except what is useful is the Acolyte Staff Blade. That is a useful thing. We'll see if it's more useful than than the blades that I have. Aren't you a weird-looking bird? Weird-looking bird. Also, it sounds like a gull. Maybe a kestrel. What the heck? Okay, I didn't expect there to be an entire expanse up here. Hi, Ram. I think I finished Ram. Ram? Ram. Yep, I finished Ram.
I'm watching you, Beric, just so you know.
Well, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What did I do now?
Nothing. Yet. Just keep it that way.
Merrick Tethras, paragon of good behavior, at your service, Seeker.
The paragon of good behavior? Well, now I've seen everything. Elf root. Elf root. Elf root. Okay, just a bunch of elf root. Have I been here? I don't think I have, but they're making it out to, like, that I have? I don't remember coming here. But everything's been cleared out. Most curious. Oh well. I'm going into Redcliffe Village. And I'm going to talk to the Grand Enchanter, former Grand Enchanter. I wonder if Wynn is here. Does anyone think she survived the 10 years since the 5th Blight? Oh wait, I need to kill you. You guys are still not giving me the... items I need.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
I don't recognize that language at all. Oh, elf fruit.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Do you think we should let them into the village? I'm not sure there's enough food.
What's up here? Hello, random guy standing here.
Weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
You mean the windmill out there? Yeah, it's impressive. I'm gonna claim here, though. Oh, this one, Redcliffe Windmill. I don't think I'd call this standing. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe Village. No way, it's that one? It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. That windmill? Is that where I'm standing right now? Because there would be a secret passageway in here to Redcliffe Castle, if that was the case. Ooh, hold up, I see it. I will get you. Ah, dang, I'm so close. Nice, Defender Coat schematic. Well, you changed completely. Oh, okay, you changed places. That was weird.
I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no talk of this. It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
That's creepy. Were you dead? For several hours? That's really creepy.
Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Either way, we're safe. That's all that matters right now.
Okay.
The area.
Oh, I bet there's a bottle of booze in there. Wait, what? Dang. Okay, hold up, I gotta get inside this tavern. Or this wheelhouse?
Want me to handle that?
Yes, please.
Could be better.
Alright, we'll take the bottle. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom or legend, born of utility, allowed to seize goods to aid their cause. Wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Never fully emptied, or, as with a kettle, cleaned. Each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could be fact. Could be tribute. It does seem as though the bottles... Whoa. It's like... wow. It's like something went up my nose. That was weird. It does seem as though the bottles range farther than the namesake warden could. A bottle of vintage warden steed. Joining juice. Well, that was a very confusing one. I don't even know what that would even... That was a very bizarre bottle. Gold and a masterwork ornate Bianca grip. Nice. Got a couple quests up ahead. One of you was a grandmother, apparently. I don't know which one. Aha. Fast travel.
Remember the first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber.
Hi. Hello, storyteller. Whoa, that was weird.
Blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber. Tell me about your people. They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. Girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
No
man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
I will, thank you. Okay, supposedly there's a quest up here. If I could find a way up there. How do I get up there? My pathway? There's a landmark up here. That's it. We're taking our wisdom from rabbits. Landmarks in the hinterlands. I got a place, apparently. What? Oh, wait a minute. Did that just say what I think it did? Hero of Ferelden. The hero of Ferelden was the younger son of Bryce Cousland, Tyrant of Highever. When Arl Rendenhau's forces attacked Castle Cousland and murdered most of the Cousland family, the hero escaped to safety with Grey Warden Commander Duncan, who then recruited him into the Order. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the hero of Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander. He began the task of rebuilding the order in Ferelden, serving with honor until his disappearance several years later. His current whereabouts are unknown. Yet he is still wandering because he drank the blood. So he drank the mixture of, what's his face? You know, that ancient Grey Warden mage at Soldier's Peak. So he's counteracted that effect of he's counteracted the negative effects of the joining, and he's a super Grey Warden now. I wonder if there'll be a game where we can retake control of our original character. That'd be really cool. Redcliffe. King Calenhad Theron once famously declared, "The fate of Redcliffe is the fate of all Ferelden." Certainly the castle is the first and last defense for the sole land route into Ferelden, and the country has never fallen to any force that did not first capture Redcliffe. The castle, which despite being 3 times captured, is popularly described as unassailable, also guards one of the largest and most prosperous towns in Ferelden. Redcliffe village is well situated near the mountain pass to Orzammar and the Orlesian border, and so serves as a center of foreign trade. For these reasons, Redcliffe is accounted an Arling despite the smallness of the domain. The inhabitants of Redcliffe village are primarily fishermen and merchants who ship dwarven goods through the pass from Orlais to Denerim. When the entire village smells of smoked fish on certain late autumn mornings, the merchants in their finery do their utmost to pretend otherwise. Hey, smoked fish smells good. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. The events of the Ferelden Civil War left Redcliffe in tatters. Its reconstruction has been a slow process, but the city has made a remark. Gotta work on my. I'm tripping over my own tongue. The events of the Ferelden Civil War left Redcliffe in tatters. Its reconstruction has been a slow process, but the city has made a remarkable recovery after its ordeal at the hands of young Lord Connor Gwerion. Wow. Not even the Blight, just Connor. After the Battle of Denerim, Arl Eamon gave the Arling over to his younger brother in order to devote his full attention to advising the throne. That's fair. Wise move. He left the new Arl Tegan with the monumental task of rebuilding the town, and perhaps the even greater challenge of dealing with the influx of mages into the area following the breaking of the circles. From The Changing Face of Thetis by Sister Petrian, Chantry Scholar. Maybe she knows what happened to Brother Genetivi. They used to be friends and write to each other. Okay, so poor Tegan is in charge of rebuilding everything. Poor Tegan. Wonder how he's held up. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Because I guarantee you can't be here dealing with big politics in Redcliffe without talking to Tegan.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Can you help the refugees?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
I'm an elf.
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife fair as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
Woohoo! I gained something.
Regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things. May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather
The
more.
herbs.
I've a list there of the herbs I need.
The herbs?
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
I always thought it was just pronounced herbs, but apparently it's herbs. Read the list. I guess I read the list. Journal. Hushed Whispers. Champions of the Just. Hinterlands. Common Treatment. I've got them. Spirit in the Lake. Business Arrangements. Still need to find the Obsidian. Okay, let me just bring these to the healer. Healer!
May I help you?
I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Your herbs.
What I needed.
You were low on 2 spindleweed and 4 elf root. I've got buckets of the stuff. Take some.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Wait, what? An advanced treatment. Royal elf root and elf root. Okay, more elf root and royal elf root. Found your
I
herbs.
found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Own
Are
herbs?
you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Okay. This has been pretty easy. I'm just getting a bunch of quests done. A rare treatment. Crystal Grace and Spindleweed. Here you go.
Pleasure to see you again.
I found your
I found
herbs.
some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's done. So you do it 3 times. That's it. And I got a ton of influence from that. Nice. I think. Is that what I got? Journal. Completed quests. Haven. Not Haven. Hinterlands. Herbs. Vault. Why am I looking? It's not telling me what I got. There's no point.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings. Varric, you're up. Thank you. Dankeschön. Lyrium. Lyrium is the king of metals. Beneath our feet it sings. When properly refined, it is a smooth, slightly iridescent, silvery liquid. In the hands of the dwarven smith caste, it is mixed with steel to produce indestructible armor and blades that hold an edge for centuries. Oh, that's why I can pick these things up out of the deep roads from being like tombs, and they still work. Indestructible. For centuries. In the hands of the shaper, it becomes a repository for living memories. Some scholars maintain this is evidence that lyrium is itself alive. It finds its most lucrative its application in the hands of the formari, who use it in conjunction with baser metals like gold, silverite, viridium, or even iron to produce enchantments. Although mages, of course, consume it in a diluted form to bolster their abilities, this is not recommended. Overindulgence in lyrium can have disastrous consequences, particularly in more concentrated amounts. It is not advisable, for instance, that any reader handle raw lyrium, which in many cases can kill on contact. Horrifying. This is one dangerous metal. An excerpt from an alchemical primer of metallurgy, Volume 1, by Lord Cerastes of Marnaspell. Gold. I've got obsidian! Holy cow, I finally have obsidian. Fade-touched obsidian and sigil of the Tusket. Plus the following to any crafted weapon or armor. On hit, gain 3 guard. So useful on warriors, and only warriors. This sigil does plus 100% maximum health, minus 100% armor rating. Oh my gosh. What? What? Why? Alright, here's double your health. Lose all your armor. Who benefits from that? Maybe mages. Or no. Everyone needs armor. If you take damage, you die. Why? Reduce your armor for the sake of gaining double health. Who Blood mages. Blood mages are the only one who benefits from that. Anyone whose cost is using their health. Okay. Good day. It's quite a hat you have there. Silver ring. Keep those. Silver earrings, personal locket, grouse, feather charm. Okay. Silver earrings, sellable. Doesn't say. Hold on, farther down. Sellable. Personal locket. Sellable. And a grouse feather charm. Grouse feather charm. Sold. Okay. Freed up a little more space. Wow, that's a lot of regular stuff. Not selling any recipes or crafting materials. Alright. Store. At another store. Wait, are you a Legion? You must be. You're wearing a mask. And as we know, only loyal Legions wear masks. More upgrades for weapons. These are all... a lot of things. But no crafting. Not crafting. No crafting recipes.
You'll see. Yes.
Oh. In that case, I will follow the path. to lead me down.
You want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition.
Do you mean it?
Yes.
I'm a fair cook and you're a fine leather worker. I'm sure they can find some use for us. And the Inquisition soldiers are the only ones trying to restore order right now. If we want to help.
All right, we'll do it. Thank you.
Well, that's good, peoples.
Your son.
Just rumors.
Would you hate me that much if I were a mage? My boy, no. Maker, no. I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are at war.
Well, yeah.
Expect me to wish you well, to send you off to die.
Spindleweed. Spindleweed. Hello, widower.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That
Senna.
demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take him.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say.
I know where it is.
Thank you. You are Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablestone.
I found it.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
I found the shrine earlier. I think I can fast travel back here. So I can do that pretty easily. Not what I wanted. I wanted a map. I can confront Tanner. I'll do that. I can confront Tanner
Good day.
first. Wait, what? I could have gone down here earlier? Really? 3. That's a lot of spindleweed. I don't need that much spindleweed. Alright. Let's go find Tanner and confront him. I don't know why I'm confronting him, but I am.
I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
The sun?
Good day.
Ooh. Recipes, or schematics, rather. That's a lot of schematics. Alright, here we go. I've been saving up my money for just this purpose. Whoa, that's expensive. Okay, here we go. I don't know what these recipes are, because we have weapons, we have armor, but these are something else. Alright, I bought all of his weapons, or recipes.
It's not your fault. It could happen to any of us.
That's why people hate us. But just stop. You don't know what you're talking about.
Connor? Wow. He is a lot older than he was back then. Connor?
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
Miss Alistair has been dealing well with the joining taint. The Darkspawn taint from the joining.
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Why isn't Al-Eman in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
Wow.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters.
What?
We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me,
What?
every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
What did the Magister do?
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
Tegan?
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Hey, Connor's really matured. He's got a sense of responsibility for what happened. Oh, money on the ground. I mean, they're going to leave it on the ground. I'm going to take it. I don't know who anyone in their right mind who would just leave money lying around on the ground, out in the open for anyone to take. My testing nature has kicked in again. I gotta test this out. Ugh. Ow, okay. You cannot swim. Ow. Not only that, you can't float. You fall through the water to the ground. A disciple lightning staff, I mean. Okay, there's something over here. The Dwarven Merchants Guild. The Dwarven Merchants Guild is, without question, the most powerful surface dwarf institution. It has become what the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar. What the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar. A prestigious club that everyone wants to belong to and the surest means to obtain power and fortune. The guild's leaders can always trace their lineage back to noble or merchant caste houses in Orzammar. The guild regulates trade between the dwarven city and the surface, and so quietly controls the entire economy of Orzammar, though the ruling king or assembly would never admit it. The guild is heavily conservative, but has started to get more of the ascendants, especially banking families, into its membership, which has caused no small amount of infighting in the guild. From the Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyon. Why does that name sound familiar? Did I read entries of her in previous games? Okay, let's try looting this again, because I wasn't able to before for some reason. Hey, an eagle feather charm. So Cassandra did not like me forgiving Connor and saying it wasn't your fault. You were possessed. Even though he was possessed, but he's right.
Ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards. I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled.
Oh my gosh.
Where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
What the? What? These guys are horrible. This is horrifying.
It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
That is horrifying. I thought those were ancient. I didn't think they were recently made from the Tranquil. Unlock the codex entry of the Carta. Groups. Carta. The Carta, the castless dwarves of Orzammar, have few prospects, consigned to live in a crumbling ruin on the social and economic fringes of the mighty dwarven capital. Most resort to begging, prostitution, or crime. Just as all rivers eventually join the sea, all castless who turn to crime eventually become part of the Carta. The hero Ferelden decimated the ranks of this ancient gang, while rallying the dwarves to join in the battle against the archdemon Urthemiel. Unable to recover the power they once had in Orzammar, they turned their attention topside. Using groups... Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Using groups of surface-dwelling dwarves to smuggle weapons, lyrium, surface luxuries, people, and other goods between Orzammar and human lands. Despite the flow of business, its members are still desperate and violent. Why desperate? If they've got money, why are they desperate? With no strong leader to rein in their excesses, they have little sense of dwarven honor and freely break their word, double-cross allies, and renege on deals. Wow. That's probably why they're going to be running out of business soon. People don't trust people who break deals that frequently, no matter how desperate the individual usually becomes, except for fools. Fools who invest in loan sharks, for instance, that's desperation and still foolish. You'd be more successful begging on the streets than you would going to a loan shark. No joke. Begging on the streets makes you a lot of money. Beggars have a ton of cash. They make more than I do in a year. From The Stone and Her Children, Dwarves and of the Dragon Age by Brother Genetivi. Hey! If you were able to write that, what happened to you? How did you disappear? Oculera, here's the horrifying truth. A skull set upon a staff. These macabre artifacts cause magical shards in the area to glow with magical radiance when a viewer looks through the eyes of the skull. Alexius was quite clear in his orders. We must scour the countryside to find more of the shards. Without them, the Venatori cannot claim the treasure our master seeks. For that, we need the Oculara. Without them, the shards are nearly impossible to find, even if they are no longer cloaked by whatever magic hid them for all these centuries. There must be more tranquil in the area. The rebels abandoned most of them when they fled their circles. Remember, the skull will only attune properly if the tranquil is in close proximity to one of the shards, when the demon is forced to possess him. Even then, the blow must be delivered immediately. The Oculara produced from a tranquil killed even minutes later failed to illuminate the shards when used. I trust you to continue your efforts in this matter. Our master expects success. A letter found in an abandoned house in Redcliffe Village. This is horrifying! So what they do in order to make the Oculara is they take a tranquil mage, get them near somewhere where they can get possessed, and force the mage to be possessed by a demon. As soon as the possession takes hold, they kill the mage, and that makes an Oculara. So I guess then they peel the skin away from the skull, which I think is actually done with boiling or something, some weird thing back then. Point is, they removed the flesh, and they left with a skull with the power of seeing these shards. This is horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. That's when they crossed the line and became monsters. My gosh. Hey, a
They
person.
say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
Well, you sound doubtful.
I don't have to worry about you falling at my feet in worship then. That has been tiresome.
I believe we must each attend to our own lives to find salvation.
That's a very vague belief that doesn't have any real concrete substance.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us.
Okay, fair
They
point.
struggle no less with questions of faith.
Should there be circles?
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Okay, well, fair enough. Are you alone here?
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
I saw one,
The
so.
others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
Do you support this alliance?
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make a speed, you, my child.
All this time, the Tevinter Imperium has been
Saying for
a
years.
curious mystery. All this time, all these years in Dragon Age, I see no other sisters. Hello, sister.
Are you a chantry sister?
A lay sister only.
Oh,
I
okay.
work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it.
Not officially a sister.
Busy work. Especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Special. Vera.
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? Alright, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Do not hesitate to hire smugglers for your rebellion. Not your rebellion. For your, not rebellion. What am I thinking? For your military operations, no matter what. Because you might need somebody who can get things. Supplies or resources. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Ah, dang.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
I look forward to helping the Inquisition, as per our agreement.
Thank you. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang, okay. There's gotta be a way on this wall. There is, I see it. I see the way. The way is made clear. The way is clear. The way is clear. Way is clear. The way is clear. Ah. Never mind, the way is not clear. Why are all these wells boarded up?
Greetings, traveler.
How do I get you? No. No. No.
Won the Inquisition.
Maybe I had to look at this from another perspective. Follow Swallow back on the other side.
Good day.
Good day.
Are you sure?
Fine day for you.
Aha, I see. I see. Yes. Yes, this was a complete waste of time. Okay.
Welcome back.
Greetings, traveler.
Lepus! Maybe I'm letting go too soon. Hold on, let me try again. No. Okay, I didn't let go that time. No?
Greetings, traveler.
Stop greeting me! I don't deserve it! I can't climb a rock wall! Don't look at me! The Chantry. Admittedly, I did not expect the load screen. Ooh, the Redcliffe Chantry. Everything looks a little different. And yet, a little the same. The troubles of a Chantry scholar. As students of culture, it is important to always recognize your biases. I wear my Chantry perspective openly, for if my readers do not understand the lens through which I view the world, they cannot account for how these biases may color my writings. Gathering accurate information is challenging in a place as vast and fragmented as Thedas. One man may go on at length about lurid dealings with a king, then refuse to provide his name or some proof of the account. Other sources may conflict wildly. Fixing travel to some of the more remote areas of the continent. The troubles of a Chantry scholar. Fixing travel to some of the more remote areas of the continent is nothing compared to the difficulty I've had finding contacts I can trust. I cannot tell you how many times reputable people have tried to deceive me. Sometimes for personal notoriety, more often in the interest of a pet cause. Trustworthy Kunari, Dalish, and Tevinter contacts are especially scarce, and I prize those I have kept friendly. Often it is I who must earn their trust. Text, too, can be unreliable. From extensive readings, I have determined that Andraste was a Ferelden Orlesian, who was born in every town... Okay. From extensive readings, I have determined that Andraste was a Ferelden Orlesian who was born in every town from here to Hossberg. What little remains of elven history has been told and retold, shifted and skewed, until the tales are unrecognizable. I have particular respect for the dwarves, for there is no other people so obsessed with recording an accurate and complete history. If only the Shapers were as open as the skies they feared. If I can be honest, the long reign of the Chantry has made the recording of reality at times a trial. Most common histories have been rewritten through the filter of my religion. Everything has meaning as it pertains to the Maker. And while this is unavoidable, it sometimes leads to conflicts between what is officially taught by the Chantry and what I have seen with my own eyes. While my belief in the Maker is absolute, only a fool would ignore the lessons to be learned from other societies and religions. Take the Fade. Was it the kingdom of the Maker, as common knowledge dictates, or the realm of the Tevinteral gods? Few people would contest its existence. But beyond that, there is little agreement among scholars. Though there are many who would disagree with me, I have come to believe nothing is for certain. I've met too many people and encountered too many perspectives not to keep an open mind about these things. Excerpt from a lecture by Brother Genitivi at the University of Orlais, delivered shortly after the release of his seminal work, In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar. Nice. Yeah, he's a very smart man. And he's smart enough to go, I don't understand, because so many people say so many different things. And that is true. Not Archimedes, wrong guy. Aristotle was said to be one of the wisest men who ever lived, simply because he said, all I know is that I know nothing. He acknowledged his own ignorance, and people... Wow, there really is no one in here. People like to believe their own perspectives more than anyone else's. A bladed longbow, a guarded longbow grip, and a balanced dual blade grip. And gold. One of the common sayings these days is, you must always find your truth. But the problem with finding quote-unquote your truth is that... Well, you saw in the book. Apparently Andraste was a Ferelden Orlesian born in every single town. That's physically impossible. Not the dual citizenship thing. That could happen if she was born in an embassy, but very rare. More impossible is the born in every single town. That can't happen. There is no way to be born in every single town. There are truths and there are lies. And the thing about a truth is that it is absolute. That's what makes a truth a truth. I gotta get up there now. Hold on. I am not gonna get up there. I am gonna go all the way down here. Wow. Okay. I can't go to Red Cliff Castle, but look, Red Cliffs. So this is Red Cliff. Right here. I need to go. Oh, this is the castle. It must be. So this bridge then. A spirit in the lake. That explains why there's a lot of blood lotus growing there. It likes blood lotus. Flowers for Senna. Okay, I'll go to the forest camp first. Because my camp is right below her grave. It's pretty easy. Just gotta go around this cropping. Right here. Wait. I forgot to mark it. There we go. Gotta go up there. Right up. Wait. Ah, the Dwarven Puzzle Box. I don't know. I still don't know where to find obsidian, but I did find it in a box. So I'll use what obsidian I found to complete this. Drakestone, oh yeah, craft item. There we go. A Dwarven Puzzle Box. These serve, so 1+1 power. Serve as entertaining diversions for Inquisition soldiers, not to mention being useful for trade. Assistant
I'm here,
Officer.
sir.
Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Inquisition tapestries. Velveteen, apparently I have 4. And decorative gems, haven't found any. Elysian nobles are clamoring for tapestries with an Inquisition theme. Well, good for them. Bully for them, then, huh? Bully for them. Bully! Bear chase ram! Run, ram! Me chase Fennec Fox. Place the flowers. Eerie, something happened. And then I gotta go up here, climb up to the lake, and fight a spirit, probably. Fight a demon, because they say it's a spirit of valor, but if I give these, I guarantee I can't guarantee anything in this. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is that most likely what will happen is a demon will come at me. Let's watch and find out. Take a clipping. Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Fall. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah, this dock. Understood. Blood Lotus. Oh! Never mind, it just gave me a sword. The Warlord Greatsword and the Belt of Urgency. Thanks for the belt as well, that's like a bonus. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna guess these are warrior things. No, wait. Belt of Urgency. Small boost to attacks, people below 50% health. Oh yeah, I've already had one of these. Sure, why not? And the... What did I get? The Warlord Greatsword. It's big, but it's not really great. It's got a lot of little good things, but mostly I just take the rugged greatsword grip off of it. Well, that's done. Flowers for Senna. Okay, there's a bridge that goes to the castle, apparently. Oh. Right here. Been torn down.
Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
You don't say. I mean, she does say. She literally just said. But she doesn't say.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine.
I did.
I know it is a long way to go.
I now feel foolish for insinuating it was a Hala. The grave of Hala. It was actually the grave of his wife. So, my bad. Sorry, dude. Your phrasing in that wording was a little strange. You said carried me all these years. Made me think of a Hala. I did as you asked.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falundine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Maceranus, Dalen, take this with my gratitude. Senna would have wanted you to have it.
Neat. I got a something. What did I get? No, seriously, what did I get? I don't know what I got. Heavy axe? Did I get a heavy axe? That's a pretty heavy axe. Not the Dwarven Rock Crusher. No, not that either. I am almost full up on stuff. Again. 1 second. Am I gonna get a place to store things? Or am I not? They never think of that. In Origins, they had to give you a place. In DLC, I guess they do give it to you in Dragon Age 2, I think, unless that was DLC 2 and I didn't notice. Storage. Okay, looks like there is storage. Okay, and they introduced it in a patch in 1.05. So yeah, they didn't remember it. It's not here yet. I have to, progress the story. So, here we go. Time to progress the story. That's the Chantry, which is not that. Okay, think. What do we know about Avenger? They're evil. Got it. So, they're probably going... Get out for your own safety. They're either using this to invade Ferelden and Orlais, or... Nope. Or... Or they're going to sacrifice everyone in this town. Hero in every port. Ballad of Nuggins. Oh, the best of us ran... I don't know idea what the tune is. Oh, the best of us ran when the dreadnought was sighted. Nuggins, Nuggins, for he heard the call. Tripped the Kunari, and that's why he's knighted. No, tripped 9 Kunari, and that's why he's knighted. Nuggins, Nuggins, as brave as he's small. Oh, a shore full of pirates, the worst set to happen. Nuggins, Nuggins, his heart pure and true. Tripped him an admiral, now he's our captain. Nuggins, Nuggins, for me and for you. Oh, the blight was upon us, and we found no pardon. Nuggins, Nuggins, and now he'll make us stand. Tripped up the Darkspawn, and now he's a warden. Nuggins, Nuggins, for all in the land. Oh, paraded through Kirkwall as hero and winner. Nuggins, Nuggins, stubborn and vicious. Tripped up a Viscount. Now he's for dinner. Nuggins, Nuggins, of course he's delicious. Wow, poor guy. Poor Nug. From Small Legends of Nugs and Foxes, collected by Philium, a bard. There we go. There's more Philium, a bard. Reinforced dagger. And shocking staff. And money! Who says more money, more problems? Save. Okay. It's quiet in here.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Well, you invited me here. Yeah, is that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Why?
Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid.
Wow.
You deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
I got a lot of options. That was fast. You made a huge mistake. Both of these are true. Tell me who does. I don't think I want to know that. You're ignoring the breach? No, they're not ignoring it. They're using it. Well, made a huge mistake.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
So, not sure how many of you actually remember the whole Justinia suffering thing. His voice and appearance seem familiar. Let's just put it that way. Again, I've never played this game. I have no idea how this goes. This is already my impression of him. I've just met him and I'm thinking, this guy killed Justinia, didn't he? Something about the Alliance? And where's the Arl?
Alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
When did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Yeah, almost like he was already there.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
I mean, I saw his son. Nephew.
Arl Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
This is a long way from home.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here.
Well, I'm from the Free Marches. I'm a little closer to home than you are. I've looked at the entire map of Thedas.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix.
Really high up.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
This is actually a very tense meeting. We don't think small here.
When you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
You okay? What happened? We just met him.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
So...
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Two things either happened here. Either the son has an illness, or...
Chantry, you are in danger.
he's faking.
Very mysterious.
Worth investigating. Linnea.
Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you? Linnea. Just Linnea.
Okay.
Ask what circle tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
Alright, just Linnea. Can I call you Just?
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Oh, they use blood magic?
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their walls. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
The Inquisition is different.
Why does everyone think we're part of the Chantry? We left the Chantry. They hate us.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
I like this song. Okay, now why is there a door open? Oh, I can't open it. Got nothing in the larder. Ooh, got something. Lemus.
Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me.
Who are you?
Villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become.
What are you?
He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe.
Oh, he's tranquil. You don't seem tranquil.
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
And why are you here? I guess he has nowhere to go.
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we
You're not safe here, but for some reason I can't take you away from here.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am
Yeah.
an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Yes, please, because if you don't, you're gonna die, and I could use help. And my alchemist could use help. Please join us.
Be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
I've got a chemist. Alchemist. Yeah. The crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put hot coals to the soles of his feet and peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. Ah! Jeez! This guy's made of tougher stuff than most. Possibly tougher than me. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and choke to death on the blood. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel swords through her chest. I asked what he knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of Hessarian's Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died on the rack, smiling slightly. Wow. Jeez, how can you smile dying on a rack as your body is stretched to death? The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fiore, he would earn himself a quick death. The crow tried our patience with pithy comments while Master Fiore was trying to work. At one point, he made a remark about Fiore's mother, which I shall not repeat here. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all his useless chatter, this third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How could they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely revealed the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gave me pause. I called for a halt to the session. After some thought, I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crow captives free. If there is a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. You figured it out. The best way to encourage a confession out of people is through mind games, mental manipulation, mentalism, and trickery. There are some good examples of pretty creative trickery in media. Waterboarding being one of those examples, actually. See, waterboarding physically cannot kill you. No matter what, you cannot die. It induces the feeling of drowning without actually drowning. If you train yourself, you can just go, water up my nose, water, drinking, swallow, yep, water, more water, swallow it all. And if you swallow the water, eventually you just become waterlogged and you can kill yourself that way. You can force them to stop waterboarding you because they don't want you to die if they're doing it. That's the point of waterboarding. And I say you can force yourself. If you drink enough water fast enough, you'll throw up. And they'll have to stop for a bit. But while it's torture and people complaining about, oh no, it's torture, yeah, that's the point. It's kind of ridiculous for people to be frustrated about all kinds of interrogation methods, because just asking a person a question won't get you the answer. And smart people, the smart ones, are not able to be manipulated with mentalism. They just can't be. They're too smart. And well-trained men and women are completely immune to all the mentalism and manipulation tricks. They know the rules. You can't get them with those basic methods. It comes down to negotiation at that point. A report by Captain Aristide, tasked with investigating the assassination of Queen Madrigal of Antiva. Huh. Why did the crows kill their queen? Sorry, I can go on a rant for these things for ages because I'm a big proponent of psychological manipulation when it comes to getting what you need out of criminals and terrorists and war enemies, like enemies of war. But I don't understand
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here.
why some people
To ally with us.
absolutely hate certain other methods of manipulation. You sound doubtful.
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves? Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures. I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
That is not.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lisa. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not
Wow.
bad. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Well, you're outside, so that's something.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision.
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
Okay, so she sold all the mages to the Magisters against their will. Wow, okay, we have to fix this. So my options are what? Go to the help the mages or go to the Templars?
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after the conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
I'm looking up if anybody sides with the Templars. Because I'm so far not seeing any reason to side with the Templars. There we go. Reddit, is there any reason to side with the Templars? Uh-huh. Okay, cool, yeah. Um. Um. So I guess it comes down to the story you want to tell. I don't want to tell a. Oh man, I've been pro mage all this time, so.
There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
I think. Ooh. I think I'm gonna level up everybody. And then I'm going to side with. Who am I gonna side with? I'm gonna side with the mages, actually. I think we're gonna side with the mages right now. From what I'm reading and some perspectives on Reddit, it sounds like the only reason you side with the Templars is if, since Dragon Age Origins, you've been doing a completely anti-mage route, which, in my personal opinion, is kind of like doing the genocide run dang it, Undertale. Yeah, it's like doing the genocide run in Undertale. Wow, there's no damage with the next attack. Great lunge. That's kind of cool. I think I'll go with Crippling Slash for now, and I can switch it over to Ring the Bell if I end up dealing with lots of. Well, for instance, if I deal with a lot of Templars, I'd want to switch that. Or if I'm dealing with. I will want to get Effortless Lunge. That's nice. I'll get Effortless Lunge. That's a good one. Solus. Let's see. Life Ward. Spirits now protect your allies for a short time, reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. Desperation Rival is easier to cast, but no longer revives allies permanently. Instead, allies who are already conscious fight with great power for a few seconds before falling again. Oh, who are already unconscious. Okay, so it lasts 10 seconds? All for damage bonus. Jeez. What do I have? Life ward. What else do I have? Barrier. Cooldown reduction on barrier. Holds its full strength for longer before it begins to decay. Hold on. It lasts for... Okay, so... It's got a cooldown of 24 seconds. And it lasts... It just naturally decays over time. But now it lasts 5 seconds longer before it starts decaying. Interesting. So, I think this is better. Because a lower cooldown is a shorter... It's a shorter amount of time than the increased duration. And you'd still wait. So, ultimately, it still buys you an extra second. In addition to what Elegant Defense gives you. Energetic Defense seems a bit more beneficial. Transmute Magic. Dispelling magic and status effects increases your own spell's damage and barrier generation for a brief duration. Strengthened Veil. The spell now weakens the magical attacks of affected enemies. Fortifying Blast. Strike with Mind Blast increases your protective barrier as you turn their pain into your power. 10% barrier. Cleansing Blast. Use Mind Blast to remove all negative status effects from yourself. Okay, Energetic Defense or Life Ward. I'll go Energetic Defense right now, then I'll go Life Ward next. Varric. Rolling Draw. If leaping shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do a stronger draw as you come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down its target. Shot from the shadows. After striking a target with leaping shot, you retreat safely into the shadows, disappearing into stealth. Shrapnel from explosive shot fills the air and sets off deadly reactions that do more damage to more enemies. Do more damage the more enemies are nearby. Shockwave. Explosive shot now knocks back your main target several meters upon detonation. Unconscious for 20 seconds or immobilized for 5. When he starts to go down, I'm going to switch this over to stealth one because he'll be getting in trouble. Other than that, yeah. All right. Save and into the chantry. Whew.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Who are you? Oh, there we go. Do that, do this. Going on one of these. Keep it going. More magic. Ha ha ha. Hold on. I'm apparently looting this. Bring on, Paul! Yep. Okay. Hello.
Fascinating.
Are you my next companion?
Work exactly. You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Wait, hold on. You're throwing a lot at me. Where is
I was
Felix?
expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Well, he did give me the note.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
You're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Alright, quit grandstanding.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look, you must know there's danger.
You obviously.
Even without the note.
Yeah.
Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself? Sped some things up and slowed others down?
Maybe?
Soon...
Kind of closed it too quickly to notice.
And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
He's the cause of the rifts?
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough? Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness.
Yep.
For his own sake. You have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Yeah. We don't need more holes. And sometimes more holes is not a good thing.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, They're even worse than I thought.
I'm flattered.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those.
Ah, yeah.
You're his target.
Everyone loves fruit
Trap is
baskets.
the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try
Okay.
not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Interesting. Are these guys the guys who joined me? I know I get 2 more people, and these are 2 more people, but neither of them have joined. Was that a codex entry I saw? I think it was. It most certainly was. Dorian Pavus, or Pavus, only child and heir presumptive to the senatorial seat of Magister Hallward Pavus. Dorian comes from a prestigious line of mages, prominent in the coastal Tevinter city of Carinus. Weird word. Weirder name. Since the late Exalted Age. At that time, the Imperium was recovering from a failed Exalted March and the Fourth Blight. Gideon Pavus arose as a voice of reason within the Magisterium. His bloc of allies convinced the Imperium not to descend upon the weakened South, to extend a hand of reconciliation to those who had once sought their destruction. That House Pavus remained standing even after Magister Gideon was tried for treason. Wow. Is a testament to the power he built, and, as Dorian himself would claim, an excellent example of how... Hold on, I can get this. Internecine politics in Tevinter can bring low even the brightest star. A lesson, he says, one should never forget. There is another. Magister... Creepy. Whoops. Magister Gurian... Hold on. Neat. Magister Gerion? I'm going to say Gerion. Probably isn't. Alexius. Lords and ladies of the Magisterium, before we vote on the budget for this latest measure against the Kunari, I would ask that we take a moment to consider the state of our institutions of higher learning. The Circle of Minrathus is more than 10,000 years old. Durinius, the dreamer himself, was born within those walls. Durinius the dreamer himself was born within those walls. It continues to be a source of wisdom and guidance for the best and brightest of the Imperium's youth, yet it falls into disrepair. Magister Aurelius, Magister Aurelius, Aurelius has made her case several times for increased funding to the circles, and as yet her appeals have gone unanswered. Magister Viren has spoken at length on the threat of the Oxmen in the north, a tide of brutality that we alone hold back. Let me add this. How shall we defeat the Kunari? How have we held back their advance all these long years, without support from the other nations of Thetis? You know the answer. Magic. It is our magic that holds the beasts at bay, and through the ingenuity of our magic we will drive them from our shores forever. My friends and colleagues, this is the battle we prepare our apprentices, sons, and daughters to face. They need the resources to discover new magic, new techniques that can lend us an advantage in this endless war. They cannot do this while roofs crumble over their heads. Repair the circles. Let the Imperium's future be more than slow decline to the marching steps of legions. An address by Magister Alexius to the Magisterium. taken from the official minutes in 939 of the Dragon Age. Interesting. We're getting more and more things revealed, and everything's starting to really solidify in this lore. The Venatori. I know what you have been telling the others. You mouth the word cult and repeat lies the Chantry has been spewing at us for 1,000 years. Look around you, my friend. See what mighty Tevinter is today. A once proud nation brought low, barely able to hold itself against the Oxmen. We neutered our mages at the behest of a foreign religion, exalted their false maker, and became the laughingstock of all Thanos. So these guys worship the old gods, sounds like. They reclaim the old ways of Tevinter. Now we have the chance to reclaim what is rightly ours, but only if we act. We cannot wait to see which way the wind is blowing. We must make it blow. The Venatori are hunters, recruited in secret over several years. We will descend with deadly purpose to spill the blood of the South and make it ripe for conquest. When we return to our homeland, it will be as victors, with a new god as our patron. What? Then the cowards who refuse to aid us will know their mistake in full. Reported as evidence to the Virantium Circle of Magi. Dragon Age 940. 940 the Dragon Age. So that's like right before this happens. Right around the end of the events of Dragon Age 2. Hold on. Okay, just the one. Just the one. Dreamerags. I might stuff. I'm still okay on stuff. I'm not great. I'm very, very tightly spent. I need to progress the main storyline, so I have storage space for all my souvenirs.
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Judging by the rifts here, I think Dorian was telling us the truth. Weird as that is.
Yeah. At least more truth than Alexius.
Take care.
Alexius? What's his face? More than what's his face? Wait, I don't have a direction. What do you mean I don't have a direction? Hush Whispers. Oh! Return to the war room. Head to the war room. Decorative gems is so weird. Where do you find decorative gems? Decorative gem. Wait, why am I running? That's not going to get me anywhere fast. Right? Is there any... Ah, yes, I could run this way. I think that's the only way to get to the world map. No, there's also down here. Or I could just do this. Black Emporium. Valhalla. Forbidden Oasis. Haven. Yes. Oh no. Holy cow. It has begun to snow. Ladies and gentlemen, winter is coming. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste. Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help. Thank you for your help. We so rarely see wounds from such strange creatures.
Created nothing. Loved nothing.
Trimmer Rags is all turned in. Wait, no, there we go. Bonus damage against demons. And I updated the codex for the Wraith. Wraith. I keep doing that. I just have to X twice. Yeah. Yep, damage against demons is increased. So demons are now easier for me to fight. Where's Dragonlings? I almost have the Despair's Demon fully researched, and the Bear. Need more Black Wolves. That's how far on the Dragonling. Alright. Quite a ways left on the Dragonling to study.
Good day to you, Herald of Andraste.
Well, it won't be for long. There's a hole in the sky above our head. No. 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 Where do I find more potions? And tonics. Where do I find more of these recipes?
Sigrid can get that for you, sir.
I thought I got a tranquil alchemist over here. Where'd he go?
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
Okay. I don't think I have time to do much else. I can do a bunch of management tasks, and that's really all. What do we have? Report ready. Cool. The papers were received from Sarah's friends the papers we received from Sarah's friends document a lord's sabotage of a rival's marriage. Quite scandalous affair. Very useful in playing our influence. Influence. And go back. And go here. And collect money. Thank you. I don't think there's anything else. In hushed whispers. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who would choosing the mages would make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garion Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy with an unhealthy interest in Lavalon and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Lavalon to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. So we're going mages, right? We're going to construct a new order. One that respects mages but does not worship them and does not... It's different from Tevinter and it's different from the Templar. We gotta do something new. Alright, here we go.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Hold on. Hold on. I am looking up. Hold on. 1 second. One second. Colon mage. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, well, that didn't tell me much. How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me? He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
I don't think it's over.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business. They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
I mean, if there's one person who knows a way in, contact the Arl.
Where's the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerim to petition the crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
She was there!
Troops, but we could send agents through.
Of course she'd know.
Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Hi?
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
He does.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I'm glad I saved, because I want to see what happens. I'm curious. What happens if I do this?
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us. First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Tell me why.
Is it my good looks you need or my winning smile? Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Feels dishonest.
You want me to present myself as Andraste's herald?
We know what the Lord Seeker thinks, but we also know many Templars believe in you. They may change his mind.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Dabernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
I'm glad I saved. I'm doing this. Yeah, okay. Have to take Dorian. I wish I could see what he has, but I can't. And I'm taking... Maybe bringing Cassandra was a mistake. Maybe I should have brought Blackwall.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
So, yep, that's a sign that this is going to turn ugly.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Because you simply ooze trust.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks?
A Dalish elf discussing this with a Tevinter Magister.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing. Let's talk about time magic.
Discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
He's concerned about you.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me?
What did I steal?
With your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
Oh! Yeah, here it is.
You're nothing but a mistake.
He's the one who killed the Divine. Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't
Oh.
involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
Whoa!
Why would you support this?
What that happened?
Let the Southern Mages fight the breach.
You see that?
Go home.
No.
That was so subtle.
Wait, Felix. He can save you.
Save me.
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Oh!
Dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Crab! Time magic! Okay, Dorian did something.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Who are you? Oh, Venatori Zealots. Okay. Apparently it's just us two.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
How far? Then we go back. It's impossible. Well, I mean, yes, it's possible. We already know that. That's what his magic does. But how far is the question?
Forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
I really hope so, because if we went forward, this is... Oh, crud.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Yeah.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Well, thank you to Winter Mage.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
And do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was
Oh, Red Lyrium.
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Oh, man. These guys are insane. I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that.
They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
I like this guy. I might keep him in my party if he has, like, barrier. Loot. That's a lot of red lyrium. Ooh, dragonthorn. Oh, loot. Might as well look at this timeline. Prison key. Sure. I can't pick locks, so let's take that. Ring of critical chance. Why'd we spawn on a prison? Samite. Why do I have multiple quest markers? What are these? In hushed whispers. In hushed whispers. Find out what happened. What is this? What is this? Where am I? Where is this? There's a lot of stuff, a lot of questions, and not a lot of answers. Open the gate. It's lagging a bit, so it clearly has spawned more enemies. Save. Well, I'm already intrigued by this route we've taken. I'll give you one of these, because I am going to need it, and now I need to level you up. Oh, I need to stop, actually, so I'm going to level him up, and then I'm going to stop until next week. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay, Doran. I make her master winter, and I got storm and barrier for Solus. I can master fire. Does fire have any cool spells? Flash fire does a lot of damage and makes them panic. A lot of damage.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Okay.
Take a look at the help section
Alexa,
in the
stop.
Alexa app.
Apparently my internet went out, which I know it didn't because I'm still on my stream. So that's weird. Fire mine. I'm sorry, how much? Wow! 1600% weapon damage. That's a lot of damage. Damaging and staggering. I think it'll do more than just stagger them. Wall of fire. Oh, okay. He started with a fire staff, so why not give him all the fire spells? I will also give him barrier. Let's see, then there's launched into the air instead of flame, leaving them burning. 200% weapon damage per second for 8 seconds. You now create multiple mines directly in front of you. Larger wall. Flames burn longer on enemies that pass through it. So, okay. Or losing your evasion and moves away from you over the duration of the spell. Well, that's interesting. What do? Burns hotter and has a shorter cooldown time, allowing you to rain fire upon your enemies more often. Also, these all did lower cooldown time. When you land a critical hit. Next spell. Okay, so we need to increase his crit chance. We have mastered the summoning of fire. increasing your effectiveness with panicking or burning enemies. So burn duration and fear duration both go up. Cooldown reduction whenever, so Pyromancers don't recover mana easily. So fire and storm, while cool, don't recover mana. You need to take spirit and winter in order to get mana recovery. Meh. Lasting flames. No, I don't want to do that one just yet. I like that. This is a dumb idea. But I'm doing it. Fear duration. I don't really need that much fear. Because I keep just attacking them anyway. Wait. Cost additional mana. Okay. Oh, but it no longer has a cooldown. That's cool. That is awesome. I kind of want to do this. So much fire damage. But that is all for now. We shall stop. I'm going to save again right here. Right here. And we will be picking this up next Monday. Yeah. Tomorrow we get back into Jedi Fallen Order, which I am excited to because I'm pretty confident we're very close to the end of the game now. All that's really left... Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're close to the end of the game. So... I'm going to be spending today getting set up for the next stream game. The one that will succeed Jedi Fallen Order. I've got several ideas. And eventually I will get to all of them. It's just going to take time. But we'll see, we'll see. It might take a little setting up to get it working. And if I can't get it working, I'm going to have to go with plan B, which is another of my options, so that I have more time to figure out how to tackle playing the game I want to play right now. Or right after Fallen Order. Until then, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a great and happy hump day, for it is Wednesday afternoon now, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell all. Peace out. Bye.